Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Ismiraman Saleh, and today I will give you example sentences of 12 basic tense. Each sentence consists of positive, negative, and interrogative sentences. Alright, let's get started. Simple past tense. Past simple. Gita wrote a letter yesterday. Gita did not write a letter yesterday. Did Gita write a letter yesterday? Past continuous. Gita was writing a letter. Gita was not writing a letter. Was Gita writing a letter? Past perfect. Gita had written a letter. Gita had not written a letter. Had Gita written a letter? Past perfect continuous. Gita had been writing a letter. Gita had not been writing a letter. Had Gita been writing a letter? Simple future tense. Simple future. Gita will write a letter. Gita will not write a letter. Will Gita write a letter? Future continuous. Gita will be writing a letter. Gita will not be writing a letter. Will Gita be writing a letter? Future perfect. Gita will have written a letter. Gita will not have written a letter. Will Gita have written a letter? Future perfect continuous. Gita will have been writing a letter. Gita will not have been writing a letter. Will Gita have been writing a letter? Past future tense. Past future. Gita should write a letter. Gita should not write a letter. Should Gita write a letter? Past future continuous. Gita should be writing a letter. Gita should not be writing a letter. Should Gita be writing a letter? Past future perfect. Gita should have written a letter. Gita should not have written a letter. Should Gita have written a letter? Past future perfect continuous. Gita should have been writing a letter. Gita should not have been writing a letter. Should Gita have been writing a letter? Maybe that's it. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.